these are the targets I just set up out there. I have one target at 60 yards, which is that one right there, and then that one's at 100. So we'll shoot them both. We'll shoot both targets during the day, and then we'll shoot them with the night vision as well. So we'll see how this does. I already have this dialed in right now to the first target, and you can adjust the focus on your scope here just like that using your scope adjustments. Get it to right where you want it. And right now I have my scope just on 6 power, and we can go up a lot more with that and get it a lot closer. We'll take it all the way to 18 power, which is right there, and we'll adjust the focus a little bit for that. Okay, now we'll go ahead and shoot a couple, and I'll show you how the recoil reacts with the system, and why I would recommend this system on a low caliber rifle like a 17 HMR or a 22 or 22 mag or something. So I'm gonna get this camera set up, and we'll go ahead and shoot both these targets at these different distances. I don't know how good you can see that, but you can see on the screen right there where I just hit, and then the headshot was right in the eyeball right there. So you can see the recoil on the screen. We'll try to put another one right where the other shot is there. That next one hit just a little bit above it. Now we'll shoot it right here. Okay, so you can see all 4 of my shots. One was right there in the eye, one right there, and then 2 right there. So let's go to the 100-yard target now and see how that is. Okay, so this is the 100-yard target right here, and we'll actually zoom in to 18 power here, and we'll go ahead and get it clear. Adjust the clarity on the scope for that distance. It's right about there, what we want. So we'll go ahead and try that for 100 yards. We'll go for the headshot first thing. At 100 yards, I hit a little bit high. I hit right here where his ear is. We'll go a little lower because it's hitting high at 100. So if we aim right here, we should hit up by the shoulder blade. Yep, exactly. Right where the crosshairs are is where that round hit. But for daylight, it shoots. The clarity is really good, and it's all about setting the scope up right. I mean, a lot of the negative reviews I read online about this system is just because the operators didn't have everything set up right. There's a lot of different factors that go into making sure that you have a clear picture when everything's said and done. The focus of your scope is very important, along with your saturation of your video is very important. I'll show you when you adjust that, the brightness is going up right there. You know, if it's super bright out, you can take that down. That's actually about right there. So it's just a lot of different adjustments to get it right, but once you get it right, it's good. So we'll wait till it gets dark and then we'll try the IR, which is on right there. Okay, so it is dark out, as you can see, and we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. Okay, it's on right now, and we're gonna go ahead and turn the night vision on. Night vision just came on, but we need to adjust the brightness. Bring the brightness right up. And we need to it's about right there, so there's actually right there is a little target I stuck up there, so we're gonna go ahead and try to hit that. Got it. Okay, now we'll go to the 100-yard target. We'll actually adjust our zoom a little bit on that one. And whenever you adjust your zoom on your scope, you have to adjust your focus. Adjusted my focus a little bit. Just like that. When you have everything set up right, your night vision really does work pretty well. As you can see, it's totally dark out. So, guarantee you there's a couple holes in those targets, even though it's dark and you can't tell. Okay, everybody, that's a wrap on the video, but this is a pretty sweet little device here for shooting, especially at nighttime. The only thing that I wish it had was an SD card slot, but other than that, this thing is pretty awesome.